once again to my channel. My name is Chief Francis. Today I'll be showing or teaching you guys how to make your Indian whitening lotion. This lotion can make you very fair, depends on how you use it. 3 to 4 shades, 4 to 5 shades lighter, but it all depends on how long you use it. Before I show you guys how to make this lotion, I'll first of all want to read out some things to you. You can see I wrote it down in my book so that I don't forget. Okay, so when it comes to skin bleaching, sunscreen or sun protection should be your best friend. Apart from sunscreen, always wear protective clothing, because these products, most of them are highly concentrated. So when you apply these things on your skin becomes so sensitive that even the sunlight from your window or even from your light bulb, yes, your bulbs at home, can have an effect on your skin. So before you go into skin bleaching or skin enhancement journey, be fully prepared for it. Okay, be prepared for it. Mr. A can whiten flawlessly, and Mr. B cannot whiten flawlessly. But if you keep to these tips that I'm sharing, I believe you won't have any problem. When bleaching, you might experience some sort of white spots or white patches. It is okay. The skin is depigmenting. Depigmentation is the lightening of the skin or loss of pigments from the skin. Once the white patches appears or you start noticing it, don't panic. Just continue using your product. I know some people that have lost customers because of this. They'll tell you, madam, my customer came and she said she's having white spots on her leg, or she has stopped using the cream. What do I do? Tell her to continue using it. The skin is depigmenting, because when you're bleaching or when you're lightening or whitening your skin, that means your skin is losing melanin. So at times you will experience white dots. You don't have to stop using your lotion or your whitening cream or whatever. Continue using it. With time, your skin will blend to normal. That is not a problem. But once you notice that, okay, this thing is too much, it's not blending, there can be some factors, expired products, wrong formulation mix, and so many other things. So for you to erase those white spots, you can just use your normal corticosteroids to fade it off. Okay, so now most bleaching creams are slow to work, and the #1 factor is because of lack of skin penetrator enhancers. I've heard whereby people say, oh, I added so many things to my lotion, I added this, it doesn't matter the number of products you add, it doesn't matter the number of ingredients you add, but is there anything aiding those ingredients or aiding those products to penetrate well into your skin to give you that desired complexion? So without penetrators enhancers, your products might not work the way you want. Penetrator enhancers aid your skincare products to reach deeper than the surface layer of the skin, thereby making them more effective. Without penetrator enhancers, your creams or skincare products will just sit on the surface of your skin, thereby making it slow for your products to work. There are so many penetrator enhancers that you can use. You can use propylene glycol, you can use Epidev. There are so many, you just have to do your research. Okay? And another tip is that bleaching products should be used at night only. We might be scared to call it bleaching, or we don't want to call it bleaching, but we have to call it what it is. When you start altering the way your skin looks, is bleaching, okay? But we can just fine-tune it to skin enhancement. So let me just say, when you are using your skin enhancement products, you should use them only at night. when you shower, apply your lotion and put on your nightwear. The best nightwear to use is pajamas, something that can cover your full body so that the lotion will not have to rub off on any surface. Okay, and another tip is that when it comes to skin bleaching, most people experience that, okay, no, most people have experiences like their hands and their feet are not getting fair as they should with the rest of their body. Maybe their body is whiter or fairer and their hands and feet are darker. The problem is when you start your skin enhancement journey, when you apply your lotions on your hands and on your feet at night, put on your socks and then wear your hand gloves. Yeah, nobody's going to see you. You're in your house at the comfort of your home, so it doesn't matter. Because when you put on these protective clothing at home, it will prevent your cream from rubbing off on your bed or any other surface. It's going to make your hand moist, thereby making the products to penetrate more, and it's going to make it like more active. Like you get a more faster and very good results. Okay, so that is it. I hope you understand these simple tips. Your sunscreen should be your best friend. It doesn't have to be when you're going out alone. Even when you're at home, always use your sunscreen so you don't have any form of discoloration. Wear protective clothing when going out, especially we that are in Nigeria. The weather is so hot. You can put on your long sleeve, your jeans to protect your skin from the harsh rays of sunlight. Wear when you are at home, after applying your lotions, wear your socks, wear your pajamas, wear your hand gloves, and that is pretty much it. You won't have issues with dark knuckles, dark toes, and the rest. Okay, so let's get started. For this Indian whitening lotion, the base cream I'm going to be using is Dr. James whitening cream. You can use any base cream of your choice. Here I have my Action 72 Chrono. This is this almost works the same as Hymen do. It is an exfoliant. It's going to help get rid of dead skin cells from the body and also whitening. Okay, the Action Chrono has two types. This is for exfoliation and this is for whitening. So we are using these two products in our mix. Okay, and I'll be keeping this aside. The next thing is our oil. This is pure Indian whitening oil. It is very, very effective. I'll also be showing you guys how to use this to make your Indian whitening oil. The next product I'll be using is Shenix Glypetin. It is good for any form of skin discoloration. Most of us, apart from the fact that we want to whiten our skin or brighten our complexion, we might have existing dark spots on our skin. So this Glypetin is going to help to get rid of those dark spots, dark stains, stretch marks, whatever it is going to help to get rid of it. And the last but not the least is my Clear Tone Action tube. Okay, we all know this is a steroid. It is a thing of choice. If you want to include it in your whitening products, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I'm going to include it. Apart from the fact that it also whitens the skin, it is going to prevent any inflammation like itching, redness of the skin, and the rest. Okay, so let's get started. And sorry, the other one is my propylene glycol. Propylene glycol here is going to act as my penetrator enhancer. Remember, like I said, without a penetrator enhancer, your lotion is going to be slow in working. And also one more point, before you start lightening your skin, you need to exfoliate your skin. Exfoliation is a must. Okay, there are so many ways to exfoliate the skin. I'll be making a video on how to make your exfoliating cream. It's so easy to make. Okay, so let's get started. Where's that scissors? Scissors, open this for me. So I'm just going to start by measuring out my whitening actives. Like I said, this is for exfoliation. I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon to it. Okay. The next, I'll be adding the Action Chrono for whitening. This one. To it, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon also. The proportion should be the same. Okay. And to that, I'm going to be adding 1 tablespoon of my Shenix glypetin. This is how it is. It is very good. You can also include it in your skin repair oil, whitening oils, and the rest. To this also, I'll be adding my 1 tablespoon of Indian white oil. Okay, this is so easy to make. There is no, much stress in making it. I'll also be adding my 1 tablespoon of propylene glycol. Propylene glycol is a mineral oil. It is not bad. Okay, it is not bad. It is a penetrator enhancer. Apart from the fact that propylene glycol is a penetrator enhancer, is a humectant. And what a humectant does to the body is to lock in moisture. When it locks in moisture to your skin, that means it is moisturizing and hydrating your skin. So in all your formulations, you should have a form of humectants, because the tubes we use, they dry the skin. Okay, they are drying to the skin, so you need something to moisturize the skin. You need something to hydrate your skin. Okay, so to this mixture, I'm going to add in my tube. I'm using 1 tube. You can use any tube of your choice. It all depends. I'm just going to stir this. And to this mixture, I'm going to be adding half a tablespoon of my beta-carotene oil. Beta-carotene oil is an antioxidant, and the work of an antioxidant is going to stop free radicals or scavengers from attacking your skin. When it comes to Promixing, we all know that it comes with different baggage. Some people experience different kinds of skin problems, grain veins, stretch marks. So the work of an antioxidant is to help and minimize or try or practically stop it from happening. But even with using an antioxidant, we still have to be careful of the amount of active ingredients we include in our formulation. Okay, just half a tablespoon, that's 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to still be adding my mixed tocopherols, half a tablespoon too. because the last thing you want is for your clients to tell you that, oh, your product has damaged her skin or his skin. Men now too, they even bleach past women. Okay, so that aside, it's now time for me to pour out my base. The reason why I measured this is because your whitening actives need to be more than your base. If I probably measure all these things out, it's going to be like 4 tablespoons. Okay, so I want my actives to be more than my base, because the mistake some people make is to use plenty base and then small whitening actives. When you do that, your products will not really be effective as it should, because you are missing your actives. Okay, so I'm just going to use 60 ml of this, and that is it. Dr. James is very thick. It's very thick. It's good to use it as your base product. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to be doing is to pour in my actives, my antioxidants, and every other thing inside my base lotion. Okay, so you just gently stir. You can use your hand wicks. I bought this from a friend, Omolara, so if you'll be needing this, you can chat me up. I'll give you her contact. You know, it doesn't need electricity or any battery. It just works on its own. So you just have to gently whip this up. It doesn't have a battery, so your hands will have to control it. So just whip, stop, or it's better that way. Okay, so this is the outcome of the lotion. You can see it is not watery, it is not thick, it is just how a lotion should be. Like I said, Dr. James has a strong base. Okay, so if you are promixing, you should look for a base that is Dr. James base is thick, so when promixing you should look for a thick base to use. Okay, so this is the outcome. You can see it is still thick, meaning you can still add more things to it. But I believe if you should follow this example with this recipe, you won't have anything to worry about. So thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like. If you have questions, please leave them under the comment section. I will always answer you. If you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please do, so you don't miss my next tutorial on Indian whitening oil and how to make your exfoliating cream. See you guys next time. Love you all. Those interested in my ebook, hit me up on WhatsApp. I'll be leaving my number and email below. And don't forget, if you need this hand mixer, I'll be giving you the contact of the person that sells. It's very, very cheap. You won't believe how much. Bye.